Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 12 video, bringing you a Kingdra team, but not only a Kingdra team, also bringing you a Shedinja team. This team did place 15th place in the March International Challenge, and it is by Yuki. We'll link their stuff down below in the description, of course, but it essentially does the similar thing that Barraskewda would do on a rain team, where it would, you know, Dynamax, get some airstreams going. It is a lot slower than Barraskewda, but you can make the argument that Kingdra is a lot more useful than Barraskewda in the sense that it can live hits and it has a better typing and it gets access to like similar moves, right? So with that, let's see what Kingdra could do, but also the special thing on this team is to see if we can put our opponents in a situation to where a Shedinja can be in the back and win the game by itself by being a Shedinja. I haven't used Shedinja like at all ever in a very long time. So I want to see if it's still popping, you know, if it's still popular. Of course, the team also does include things like an Indeedization and a Landorus, but those aren't the fun mons. The fun mons are the Kingdra and the Shedinja. So if you guys are excited to see this team in action, you know what to do. Hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. Let's get on to these battles. Zacian Calyrex with an Alecki. A little spooky. I'm not going to even front here. This is a max speed Kingdra. I believe that outspeeds Alecki if I go for an Airstream, though. So I theoretically should be okay to just lead with those two. I'm obviously concerned about Rilla, but hey, you know what's a great way to stop Rilla? It's not Shedinja. I mean, Shedinja could swap in there and take it for me, but I was going to say Indeedee. Indeedee can change the terrain, which makes Rilla less relevant. But this is the Shedinja video, so we bring Shedinja. But know that if I was maybe playing this online on my own with no camera in my face, that might have been an Indeedee bring there. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Too late now. What's cool here is that this is physical Kingdra. So what that means is we should be able to take out a Assault-Vested Rilla easily. Let's do it. Now, like I said, best counter to Rilla. You won't believe it. Shedinja. The Alecki, on the other hand, is going to be a pain and a half to deal with on our own. But I think this turn will play out in our favor. Let's go for the Airstream onto the Rilla. And let's get out of here. Go into our good old friend Shedinja right away. Right in the beginning of the video. Not wasting any time. You better eat this grassy glide for breakfast. Could have also been a fake out that it's going to take here. Not today, though. The one thing that I have to watch out with the Shedinja is bringing it against hail teams and sand teams. Because this is a focus Sash one, so I will just die to those weathers. Something's getting big. What's it going to be? Is this the Rilla? That's the Alecki. Oh my dear. Is this physical Lecky? Don't be physical Lecky, bro. There's a Grassy Glide. Not today. I do get an Airstream off. Almost bye-bye Rilla, but that's a Shadow Sneak away. Now let's see what I can do. Okay, just Max Lightning. So they're actually going to get rid of the electric terrain. Interesting. Now we'll see if that was Life Orb damage or just regular. It's smelling regular to me, though. Yeah, it's regular. All right, well, now we're going to go for a Max Guys that would do the most amount of damage and also protects against any potential switch-ins from them. And let's just go for the Shadow Snake onto the Rilla. Clean off this Rilla from the game. Okay, they're going to swap. Fine by me as well. Oh, well, that's ironically convenient. Speaking of Shadow Sneaks, How much will this do? Half. That's a lot more than I thought. Shedinja. Shedinja. And like he's not sashed. And I crit. What a way to start today off, folks. What a way. What is their play now, man? But yeah, they got to preserve that Rilla for the Grassy Glide. They got no other choice. Makes a lot of sense, right? Speaking of, my opponent thinks I was born yesterday, guys. It's a good thing I know I wasn't born yesterday. So I'm going to go for the Wormwind onto you. And I'm going to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to ally switch the Grassy Glide. We're going to open to page 1 of my opponent's book. Oh no, never mind. My opponent's smarter than I am. They had nothing to lose by doing that. That's why. Okay, fine. You got me, Tom. You got me. Fine. They predicted ally switch, and hey, it worked out for you. Dang it. I could have just like... Whatever. Let's go into Zacian. Let's stop talking about it as fast as possible. Let's just go for the Shadow Sneak here. We have nothing to lose by Shadow Sneaking, so... Let's just do it before we lose our second Sash. So here we just Shadow Sneak. Bada bing. And let's keep it safe, and we're just gonna go for... Oh, I'll just go for Behemoth. Onto their Zacian. I mean, not Zacian. Rilla. They're going to actually swap the Rilla. They really want to preserve that Rilla. Go into the instant. I was thinking about doing the other move, and I didn't do it. I wanted to click Sacred. I did. You guys saw me. I hovered it. Well, anyway, here's a Shadow Sneak. I could still... go for Shadow Sneak on them though, so I'm not too worried. I do have like a double fake out thing happening next turn, but I just got to get rid of the Rilla. If Rilla doesn't have Protect, and it's definitely playing like it doesn't have Protect, then I think I knock out there. Maybe not. I'm gonna try anyway. What's my speed looking like? I have a +1 in speed. Okay, what is that stat-wise? Hold on. You gotta see what's going on here with stats. I am max speed. It brings me to 92 times 1.5. I think I outspeed the Rilla. So I don't need a Shadow Sneak. I can just... I definitely outspeed the Ensign. So yeah, I think I just Poltergeist there. And then swap to Sacred. Onto their... Ensign, yeah. Okay, they're going to fake out my Zacian. That's fine. As long as I get my Poltergeist. I'm going to attack it with a Miracle Seed. Oh, they could have had Protect. They were running Miracle Seed. Yeah, Poltergeist. That's the second thing. 2 things that Shedinja took out this game. They went for the Flare Blitz. It's not even on the Shedinja. Hold on. I'm going to live another turn. Rain's going to stop. That's fine. We got rid of the Rilla, which was the biggest concern. All right, Shedinja. You're going to be here until the game ends. Let's do it. Poltergeist again. And then Sacred Sword this time. Sacred Sword that shouldn't happen. That should have happened 2 turns ago. Battle is canceled. Shedinja's taking a win in today's video. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, would you look at that? I guess we're going rain versus rain today. What's good news here is that they got a bunch of Pokemon on their team that cannot hit Shedinja. Okay. I like the sound of that. Tell you what, Kingdra outspeeds... what's it's called? Seismitoad. And Seismitoad tends to be physical, and Kingdra does have access to things like Outrage and such. So I think we go Ogre Kingdra in the lead. I do think a Shedinja can be played here and can be played successfully here. And then our friend late game Zacian in the back. Of course, as we always probably will do in these set of 4 battles. Unless things go utterly wrong. This is kind of the power 4, right? This is the 4 Pokemon that you will bring most of the time. The other Pokemon are somewhat situational. The Indeedee can help with redirection, of course, but I don't really see an issue with redirection considering the fact that my opponent has a lot of, you know, spread moves on their side of the field. The Grimmsnarl will be a little bit annoying. Won't front about that, but hey, we're Scarfed Ogre. So good luck to Zacian this turn. I think we throw everything under the sun into this Zacian right now. Right? Like, is that not the best option? To just say, hey, guess what? Here's a Spout. Hey, guess what? Here's a Geyser. Or maybe I should just max stream the Zacian. I understand it's not super effective, but I'm pretty sure that this is just max speed Ogre Timid. I'm not sure. Let's Geyser still. Just in case, right? You could never be too sure. This is a physical Kingdra, by the way, which is definitely interesting, right? You typically see this thing go Hydro Pump and or Muddy Water, or, you know, go special in general, but this is physical Kingdra all the way. Except for Icy Wind. It does have Icy Wind as a 4th move slot instead of Protect, just for speed control in situations where you're not Dynamaxing. And Zacian protects. Okay. Well, hey, whatever. This is good information for us because I don't think they're going to know that we're Scarfed. So we do still get to hide the Scarf. And we get some initial damage off on Zacian too. And there's our Water Spout. Should do a very big amount of damage to the Grimm. I'm actually wondering why they led this, to be honest. That's a 2-hit KO on Grimm. So I have no reason to hit Grimm this turn. So all I should do here is definitely go for the Airstream on Zacian. And then Water Spout. The Grimm will go down no matter what. It already set up the light screen. We already know how much damage we're doing with max Water Spout. There's one good thing about Zacian. The one good thing about Zacian is that it doesn't Scarf itself. They're actually going to T-Wave us. And not the Ogre, though. Well, then. I feel like Ogre is the one you'd want to T-Wave, right? Oh, no. Zacian's going to take that like a champion. Oh, I might have not... Airstream is not going to be enough. Oh, well, that sucks. Bye, Ogre. Oh, we don't like that at all. Is this a tanker? I got screwed over by Para in the last game. I'm gonna get screwed over by Para this game. Okay, fine. We'll go into Shedinja. As they go into Thunderous. Well, that's definitely an Airstream coming into Shedinja's way. So I'm just gonna ally switch that. And make an attempted max Geyser into Thunderous. Well, at least they didn't go for Reflect. I'm not too concerned about this Zacian because I know my Shedinja can beat it in the end. I'm more concerned with the big Thunderous staring me in the face. But I need to not get parried this many times. Alright, here's my ally switch. This is how you play Shedinja, guys. Don't blame me. This is the only way to do it. Was the Behemoth Blade going to be onto the Shedinja, or did they just predict the ally switch? They just predicted the ally switch. Well then. Well, doesn't that suck? Hey guys, this is the only way to play Shedinja. We're doing good. Surely they won't predict me to do it twice though, alright? They can't possibly predict that. Alright, well here's my geyser. Is good damage onto the Thunderous though. Man, I need to get my Shedinja out of here. Maybe I should just be going for I'm gonna Waterfall, and I think I have to do it again. Or do I could click Endure until like the end of the game. But I'm not gonna outspeed. There's no way they predict me to do it twice. But I don't think it matters in the end. It might keep my Shedinja alive this turn. But that's it. Oh, they didn't predict me to do it twice. But I still don't think I make it out of this turn. Yeah, I still lose my Oh, but listen up. Listen up. Hold on. They didn't airstream at all. So my Zacian should outspeed their Thunderous. Even though we're only 116, we are still jolly. And we should still outspeed their Thunderous. So I think at this point, I'm going to go for Poltergeist on their Zacian just because I think that's funny. And I'm going to Behemoth Blade their Thunderous. That should be enough to knock out Thunderous at that health too. Oh, they withdraw Thunderous. Whatever's swapping in is going to take a nice max damage Behemoth Blade. Never mind, Instant doesn't care about that too much. It is going to get the Intimidate, so ironically I won't be able to do that much damage with Poltergeist. And there's Zacian Protects. Okay. Interesting. That is not enough damage. Poltergeist. Hey man, you gotta try it. That's it, you just gotta try. The rain does go away. I think I give it another shot. And then I go for the Sacred onto their Ensign. That would have been nice if they didn't have Ensign. And Ensign definitely carries a fire move for both of my mons, which is why like I definitely gotta get rid of this Ensign. No fake out from Ensign. It would have been nice if that KO'd, but it didn't, unfortunately. Then they go for the Behemoth Blade on me. I just learned that I outspeed their Zacian, by the way. So they are a tankier variant, which might explain why my water move wasn't enough. Also, we got the Poltergeist off. Yes! Shedinja! What do you do? Who do you attack? I think they chose the wrong one. No, they chose the right one. I lost. Because they're not going to take recoil damage from that. I could choose one to KO, but I can't KO both. That's the only unfortunate thing. Oh, this was such a close battle, man. This was such a close battle. Both of these two can KO me at 30 HP, right? So regardless of what I do here, that'll be game. I'm making this play on the sole fact that Ensign definitely doesn't have Protect, and for some reason they could choose to protect the Thunderous, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Thunderous could also miss if it goes for Fly. But why would it? Went for Wild Charge. That'll be game. Oh, that was so close, though. I feel like if we played that any... Wait, honestly, if we would have just hit... Hear me out. If we would have hit through that paralysis come back to bite me again today. We would have hit through the paralysis. We would have had that Zacian low enough to maybe I could have Shadow Sneaked that like so many turns ago. Dang it. Now we're in Master Ball. Clearly Lewis has some other plans. All right. It has been a minute since we've seen a team like this. It's not necessarily awful. It's just not gonna like my Ogre and my Kingdra too much. Hey, I'll bring Shedinja to this for sure. And I think I bring Zacian to this as well. Interesting. We're going to get to see some Pokemon we haven't seen in a while, I guess. All right, Lewis. Playing the game on challenge mode, I see. Biggest concern here. I think the Lugia is my biggest concern. And they didn't bring it at all. Beautiful. Absolutely glorious. Now, they could just bring Sun, I guess. But I don't think I care. Even if they do. I'm not going to think too much about this. I'm just going to go for the Water Spout. And I'm going to go for the Dynamax Airstream onto Venusaur. And I think that's going to be a double KO. I'm confused. They withdraw Rhyperior. They're probably going to go into Sun here. There's the Ninetales. I still don't think they appreciate this, though. Nothing is going to be appreciated about this. We're at least still going to get an Airstream off. Because I'm pretty sure Venusaur... Unless they Spore, right? Actually, they might Spore. I would rather have them Spore than go for a G-Max, whatever it's called. And have residual damage be done every single turn. A Vine Lash. I think I would much rather deal with Spore. Yeah, fine. Or Sleep Powder, you know what I meant. Because this is at least still a max damage Water Spout in the Sun that's going to happen. I guess I can't complain about that. Because that's a lot of damage on Ninetales. Now, obviously, I don't want to get double slept. Or even, like, completely obliterated. So, I think a Shedinja is going to come in here. That is risky, though, because Ninetales is Ninetales. But let's see if we can get the weather back in our favor here. We did take our sleep turn already, so we theoretically could wake up this next turn. Yeah, Shedinja. Game 3, what you got? They're gonna Dynamax, so it was a good idea to leave. At least they weren't gonna sleep me again. But like I said, we're about to take a Ninetales attack, which I don't like very much. Venu could also carry Max Flare. Oh, nice. Okay, Shedinja, putting in work. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, on the other one, fine. We're not even special. We're physical. So that is honestly meaningless. And we wake up. Yes. Yes. Everything is working out, man. That's game. They got no way to change weather. It's done. I got rid of your other weather. And now they definitely don't have anything for Shedinja. From that Venu, at least. Let's go Kingdra, man. I don't know if I'm going to call this video the Kingdra team or the Shedinja team. Probably Shedinja because that's more clickbaity. But Kingdra put in some work, not going to lie. In comes Rhyperior, man. I'm going to make you wish you hadn't. I'm actually going to leave the Rhyperior on the field, ironically. And I think I'm going to go into Zacian, because I should be okay in that spot, because I don't think Rhyperior is going to go for a ground move on a Pokemon it can't hit with a ground move. And now I'm going to go for the Airstream on the Venu, because this is one of the few Pokemon I have on my team that can actually deal with a Venusaur. Which is why I want to make sure that I am going to hit it while I have the chance to hit it, right? They double swap the Rhyperior, interesting. And go into the Lapras. Oh, they were trying to bait me with the water move. Not today. I'll be honest, I completely forgot about Lapras, but I didn't fall for it at the same time. I'll be honest. Slipped my mind that Lapras was the Pokemon that I was worried most about in this matchup. All by the Vine Lash into my Kingdra this time. Thankfully, I have a Dragon typing, so that doesn't just one-shot me. like it would have done to Barraskewda. We are going to take some lashes from the vines, though. Alrighty. I mean, I do have Bounce, I have Outrage, I have Waterfall. I think I just Sacred the Lapras. I could just bounce on Venu, because I know it doesn't have Protect, because it has Sleep Powder. I'm going to bounce on Venu. It keeps me alive another turn, too. We're also just, like, rubbing salt on the wound, because we're showing them that the Mystic Fire did absolutely nothing to us. And here's the big old Sacred Sword onto Lapras, and you guys wonder why Lapras isn't used anymore. That's why. It is easily one-shot by just a non-stab move from a Zacian. Oh, they do go for the max quick, though, so we might just lose our Zacian here. Never mind, we're living, folks. We're living. Living at 16. Oh, never mind, lashes. We are dying at 16. Oh, no. All right. It's fine, though. We have Ogre, but Shedinja's funnier, so let's go into Shedinja. As they send in the Rhyperior. Now, I'm curious how Endure works. I am just going to go for a Poltergeist on Rhyperior because I do still have my Sash intact. And the Venusaur should go down to the Bounce because it doesn't have Protect because it likes to carry Sleep Powder. He. Yep, here's the Bounce. Into the Venu. Gonna be enough to knock it out. Now let's see Shedinja do something here. Oh, we are very low health. Big old Poltergeist. Oh, no! Shedinja, no! Shedinja, why? It's fine. We have Ogre. We have a full health Ogre in the back. Oh, wait, how does that work? No! Shedinja! Man, I wanted Shedinja to be here. I was going to click Endure until the end of the battle because I wanted Shedinja to be here when the game ended. But honestly, this is check and mate right now anyway. Unless this is like Sash, Rhyperior, they're staying in. There's no way in heck you live this. Yeah, okay. There's no way. Not a single instance of... And it was a crit. Even without the crit. There's no way. Anyway, that's Shedinja. Let's get you guys that rental code. Honestly, this team was so much fun. Even if we did lose the second game, it was still a blast. I still had such an amazing time playing it. And here is the Shedinja team. Now, we didn't get to use too many Pokemon today, but we definitely got to use a lot of Shedinja. We definitely got to use a lot of Kingdra. I think pretty much in every single battle. Fun team. Great rain team. Great time. There are so many situations where if you can just make it so that your opponent is just eliminated of all threats to Shedinja, you just win and they can't do anything about it. Of course, something that I will say to warn you guys, everyone knows Shedinja carries Ally Switch. You're not fooling anybody by having Shedinja with Ally Switch and clicking it. Every single time, not every single time, but the majority of times that I clicked Ally Switch today, they predicted it. And I didn't like that very much. So that's just like information that I'm going to put out into the world that, hey, people aren't that dumb. They know that Shedinja carries Ally Switch. They know that Shedinja carries Shadow Sneak. And this one doesn't carry Will-O-Wisp, but even Will-O-Wisp is another move that Shedinja typically does carry. Regardless, take the rental code while it's out. Thank you again so much to Yuki. I'll make sure to link Yuki's stuff down below in the description, of course. Thank you so much for the Shedinja team. It's fun. It's great. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching and making it to the end. Anyway, I'm Kevin with Pokésports. Have a great night. Peace out. Bye-bye.